Hi all, hey, thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to weld up all these holes in this Swiss cheese firewall, so stick around and see how I do it. Well, the first thing I had to do before any welding was done was grind around the holes and take them back to bare metal. I then welded up all the little holes with my Mig welder. Welding up little holes is not too hard. It's when you move to the bigger holes it gets more involved. To make this job a little easier, I made some cardboard templates. I then traced the cardboard onto a piece of sheet metal, roughly cut them out with my bent shears, and then ground them to their shape with a linisher. Finally, the simplest way to hold a piece of metal into place while you're welding it is just to use some masking tape. So then I tried my hand at TIG welding the larger holes up, but I found it really hard. Besides the old metal not liking to be welded this way, I couldn't get my arms in the right place and I felt cramped. I was leaning on the engine with my arm underneath me supporting my weight. Well, this restricted my movement, hence I couldn't do a good job. If you don't know, TIG welding involves two hands, one creating the arc and one feeding the wire manually. This type of welding usually creates a better weld. I really do need more practice at TIG welding, especially in difficult places. Because of this, I moved back to my Mig welder. And for those that may not know, a Mig welder only requires one hand. The filler wire is fed through the MIG gun itself. But this style of welding is known for its build-up of weld and requires more grinding afterwards. I spotted each metal plate in and slowly worked my way around the holes one by one. When it was time to grind the welds down, I did so quite carefully, being careful not to take too much metal away from the existing firewall. So I have these number plates for a reason. I'm an idiot. After grinding the MIG welding down, I saw some very small pinholes and decided to go back around the welds with the TIG. Even though I was still cramped during welding, I managed to get a good weld in. It came up really well and I'm really happy with the result. I ground it a little bit more, then hammered a few high spots down where the metal had warped a little. After fitting the brake booster and brake pedals back in, I still wasn't happy with them. Tune in next time to see what further changes I make to the brake pedal assembly.